Hello and welcome. I'm Kathy with Kathy Steele Fitness, and today I have a full body stretch for you. You could use this post workout. You could use this after a long day of sitting. Just a nice, easy stretch from the top to the bottom, all the muscles, to make you feel hopefully a little bit better, a little hug for your body. So we're actually going to start laying. So go ahead and lay all the way down on either your mat or the floor. And we're going to pull both knees into the chest. I'm just going to hold below the knees, so not directly on the kneecaps, or you can hold underneath on those hamstrings or in the kneecap, behind the kneecap. So just a nice easy rock side to side. If you want, you can close your eyes, that's perfectly okay. And then after we rock side to side, we're just going to take those knees in a big circle. Feeling that low back on the mat. Almost like a little bit of a massage back there, and then reverse back the other way. A couple of really big breaths here, just inhaling and exhaling, filling that belly. Perfect. Good. Now we're going to keep the right knee here, and I'm going to put the left leg on the floor. Now you're more than welcome to take that left leg out long if you'd like. If you're a little tight, that can stay bent. So I'm going to take an inhale. As I exhale, we're going to take the right leg up to the sky, lengthening through the back of the hamstrings. Now my goal isn't to touch the floor behind me. We're just going to lengthen that leg to a nice, comfortable place. We're going to move through a flex and a point. Nice and easy. My hands are holding my leg, but they're not creating tension through the neck or the upper body. Let's hold that point and take a big circle around that ankle. And then reverse it back the other way. Good. And then once we're there, we're going to hold and take one more pull. Using that exhale. Again, relaxing those shoulders. And then I'm going to take this right leg and cross it over my left and get a little bit of pressure to the inside of that right thigh. I'm feeling this here in the outer glute. So glute medius. And then I'm going to take a deep breath, inhale, and as I exhale, both legs are going to come up. My right hand's going to go in between, left arm's going to come out to the side, and again, just giving it a pull. Now you can play with this a little bit. So maybe bending the knee and pulling in is going to intensify that stretch, depending upon where you're tight. So just kind of feel where your body's at and try to find the best place for you. Again, kind of playing with that movement a little bit here so that you can get that big stretch. Excellent. So we're going to take that right leg up and place it on the floor again, either bent or straight. Keep the left knee into the chest this time. And then again, just give it a second to relax before we go into our stretch. Leg can stay straight or it can come bent. Deep breath, inhale. As we exhale, extend that foot up to sky, lengthening through the back of the leg. Again, not looking to how far it can go, but just letting your leg go to a natural position where that hamstring feels a little bit stretched, right? Not intense pain, but just a little stretch back there. Flex and point the toe. Working through. Again, still breathing deeply. And then we're going to hold that point this next time, a big circle around. Take your time. Beautiful. And then reverse back the other way. Great job. We'll hold it, give it one more pull on your next exhale, hold it there. Maybe you take one more breath. Eyes can close if you'd like, perfectly okay. We're gonna bend the right knee, cross the left leg over, and then pull both in. We're gonna go in between and on the outside, give it a pull. Great job. Relax those shoulders, keep breathing. And again, just as before, if you want to intensify this, you can pull that knee towards you. If you can't quite reach, you could use a towel back here as well. Great job. We're going to uncross those knees, and we're going to inhale. If this is comfortable, you can rock up, inhale, rock, and roll up to a seat. If not, you can come to a seated position, however that's more comfortable. Let's go ahead and move into the center of our mats or into the center of the space that you're in. All right, we're going to take those legs in front of us. And what I'm going to do here is take my right leg, I'll take my right leg and pull it up towards me and give it a hug.
Now, you have a couple options here. So if you want to, you can hug towards or you can push away. So up to you, whatever feels best. I'm going to take that left hand, put it to the outside of my right knee, take my left hand behind, inhale, lift as tall as I can, exhale, and rotate behind. Now, if you feel like you start to sink into that belly, I want you to come back to the front, reposition, sit up nice and tall, and then exhale and twist again. Getting that nice spinal twist. If you're maybe a little tense in that low back, you might feel that. There. Just a nice, big, long twist. Beautiful. We're going to take one more big breath, and then we will unwind ourselves, and then let's switch sides. So now pull that left knee in. Again, give it a hug, give it a second here. If you want to hold, you can, or push away. Left arm's going to come behind us. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Inhale, exhale, and spinal twist. Good. Sitting up nice and tall. Remembering again, if you start to feel like you're collapsing into it, come out and then rotate and come back to. Good. Couple big breaths. Lengthening through that spine. Good. Let's go one more breath. Excellent, and then we're going to release. Now we're going to transition onto all fours. So hands and knees. Hands are going to come directly underneath the shoulders. Knees are going to come directly underneath the hips. Core is going to be engaged. And we're just going to move in a C, looking back, side to side. So nice and easy. And while you probably can't see the glutes, you can see the heel, maybe, of that foot you're looking towards. So creating a C through the spine. Nice gentle movements. You can inhale, center, exhale as you look. Good. Last one. Back to center. And then let's just take a circle through the body, through the hips, through the hands. And then reverse back. We are going to bring our right leg front. Now, if it's not comfortable for you to pull it through the center, you can bring it around or assist it up. Otherwise, if you're comfortable, you can pull it through. The front knee is going to stay behind the toes. We're pressing into that back hip. That back hip is pushing in towards the mat. Lengthening of that spine. If you want to, you can take a little piece of it up, maybe reaching up to the sky, lengthening through that low back, but listening to your body, whatever feels good. If you would like to intensify that quad stretch, you can bring that foot towards you, reach behind and grab onto those toes. This is a little bit more advanced, so if this is uncomfortable, stay wherever feels good, right? Listening to the body. If you do have a yoga block at home, you could also put a yoga block under these hands to help support. Good, let's go one more breath. Excellent, and then let's bring that foot back and let's switch sides. So left leg is going to sweep forward. And then again, just as we did before, that left knee is going to move towards the center of that foot. That right hip presses, that hip crease pushes towards that mat. Beautiful. Lengthening through that spine. And again, those options that we had before are still here, right? Maybe you want to come up and support. Maybe you want to lift up. Maybe a little back bend. So just listening to the body, or that foot can come up and you can grab onto those toes and pull. Intensifying that stretch through the quadricep, front of the thigh. But finding what works for your body today. A couple big breaths, really activating, pushing into that hip, but keeping those hips square to the floor. Good, let's go one more breath. Excellent. And then we're going to bring it back and have a seat. We're going to give ourselves a big hug. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop those shoulders away from the ears. Open up the spine. Open up the back, shoulder blades. Good. Trying to sit nice and tall. If this isn't comfortable sitting, you can find another way to sit, right? So whatever feels good for your body today. And we're going to inhale, open the arms. Exhale, switch to the other side. Give yourself a big hug. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Good. Beautiful, beautiful. Lengthening through that spine. Core is still engaged. Great job. Open. We're going to take the right arm across, grab above, above that elbow, drop the shoulder down away from the ear, create space between the ear and the shoulder. Lengthening that neck. Good, and then that arm's gonna come up and over and grab that elbow and stretch the triceps, back of the arms. And switch sides. Opposite arm comes across, grab about that elbow, pull across the body, drop that shoulder down, so we don't want to be tense here. Good, lengthening through that spine. Beautiful job. And then elbow is going to come up and back, hold there. Lengthening again through that spine, stretching that tricep, the back of the arm. Beautiful, let's release. We're gonna take those fingertips together, hollow out through that belly, pushing through that upper back, lengthening that C curve, and then inhale, lift up. Exhale and release. Now maybe just pulling those elbows down and opening up that chest. If you would like, you can transition to hands behind, lacing the fingers and pulling towards the glute, opening up the chest. If this is a little too intense, you can stay here, or hands can go on the low back and you can pull the elbows together, still opening up that chest, but maybe a little bit more comfortable for your body. Good, lengthening, lengthening. Great job. And now what I'm gonna do is take those hands next to me. I'm gonna inhale, one arm up, exhale, lengthen, and open up the space between the ribs and the hips. Yes, lengthen through that spine. Good, inhale, exhale, drop. And another side, inhale, lift. Exhale, lengthen, 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 beautiful. And if there is a part of the stretch today that feels really good and you wanna stay there, pause the video, hang out there. You could move this back and forth, a little flow, right? Inhale and stretch. Do what you need to do. All right, let's sit up nice and tall. We're gonna take an inhale. As we exhale, we're gonna drop the ear to the shoulder, trying to keep that head in neutral position as we drop. That opposite shoulder is gonna stay down, almost like you have a sandbag there. If you would like to, you can assist. Give it a little pull. Good, great job. Close the eyes if you'd like. And then on your next inhale, we'll let it float back up. And your exhale, we'll drop it to the other side. Now you can feel how that side felt lengthened and this side feels a little bit tight. So thinking again, dropping that shoulder down. Again, if you'd like to assist, you can. Good. Taking a couple of really nice deep breaths. Good job. Closing those eyes if you'd like. And then let's go ahead and release and inhale the head back up. Exhale, drop chin to chest. And again, if you'd like, hands can come on the back of that head. Again, no pressure. We're not pulling. We're just allowing the hands to help gravity as we pull that chin towards that chest and lengthen that spine. Good, and let's let that head float up and release. Big inhale up. Exhale. Good, one more time. Inhale all the way up. And exhale. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, just a quick full body stretch. If it's for stress relief or if it's post-workout. I hope to see you again at another workout soon. Have a great day.